Hey YouTube, this is KingCobraJFS, another video. Got my bathroom clean, looking good. Got my kitchen table cleaned off. A little table I have over here. Took all the stuff off of it and wiped it down, made it look nice. So, that little table right there. That's why I sometimes eat dinner or play a game of chess. Over there's the kitchen. And over here's the living room. You've seen that in a number of my videos, but over here is where I sleep. Back there is the bathroom. You go that way, and it's just a little bathroom, with a big old sunken tub, and it's got a walk-in closet there, and then the closet right there, and then you walk around. There's the door to my apartment. That's it. It's just my apartment. So. You guys are running low on cigars, and I want to waste those entirely. I think I have a nice bowl of pipe tobacco. I haven't had one in a long time, so I figured, it was good to break out some good pipe tobacco. I'm smoking a Blender's Gold all natural pipe tobacco. Now the funny thing about Blender's Gold pipe tobacco used to be in bags like this, and unfortunately, I shouldn't say unfortunately. I mean, if you're in the bag for storage, fine, but. Unfortunately, no. But if you're just buying pipe tobacco, fine. Because some people like to put the extra tobacco in bags and mix it up. That's always fun to do with your pipe and stuff. So, anyway, yeah. They come in these little tins now. In fact, I'll go get one. I'll find it. I know I want that. All right. They come in tins like this now. This is rich vanilla. It's quite tasty. Also got Berlin Black. Oh, that is good. In my opinion, Blender's Gold pipe tobacco used to be like the Little Caesars of pipe tobacco, basically. Basically, they weren't that good to begin with, but then they've improved a lot. So, in my opinion, as a personally for cheap pipe tobacco, they've actually improved a lot. So they come in these little tins now, and the rich vanilla, as you can see. Right there, it's good stuff. So, yeah. But yeah, it's quite good too. So, I might just have a little tobacco cocktail here. I'm gonna mix some of the Blender's Gold here with the old Blender's Gold that I have with some of the new stuff. Now, this bag's been aging in my backpack for quite some time, actually, with it kind of opened up. That kind of aired it out a bit, because when you first get the bags, the biggest problem you have was the moisture. It was too fucking moist. And then we managed to get the fucker lit in your pipe, and it's like, it didn't taste very good. Some of them are actually quite good. The Peach Melba is amazing. It just was lacking in nicotine and scorched the crap out of your tongue, basically, so it wasn't a very pleasant smoke to begin with, but it had a good taste and a good smell, and that was it. I'm kind of picky when it comes to my pipe tobaccos. I like a good tobacco to be, like right when you open it up, you just smell the pipe tobacco. It just, it's like a fine chocolate or a good wine, that's good. And then, see if you can smell the flavoring, kind of shake it around, See how I'm shaking it around, it's like, it's not too terribly moist, but it's also a little dry, so it's got a nice balance. The quality of it, if I take a little bit out here, you want it to be just flaky at the same time. Just don't want it to flake like that. So it's go like that. You just want it to crumble out of your hands. Not like bone dry crumble, just to light, So this test for good seasoned tobacco is in fact good to smoke. Take a little pinch like that, and you just want, You want it to be really dry, but not so dry that you can't smoke it, with a little bit of moisture. A little bit of moisture is your flavoring too, so that's something you want to look out for in pipe tobacco. So, and these jars actually are, so I'll load a little bit of this rich vanilla into my pipe here. The coffee kicked in that I had earlier, and cup of coffee I had in the last video. And I use that to get my apartment clean, so I figured, I better have a smoke before too long here, because, And pipe smoking is actually very relaxing, very good just to have, and pontificate, and upon your life and stuff like that. But the only problem with it is that compared to cigarettes, it's not, my main fix for tobacco. I mean, occasionally I'll have a good bowl of pipe tobacco or a good cigar. So, and circle joke, you have to used to smoke a pipe. Used to. See the circle? Problem right there. Circle. uh, just checking the tamper and tamping it down. Okay, the cute surrounds even like cake on tobacco, and then you take your lighter. And there you have it. Now, some people say you shouldn't inhale your pipe tobacco. I say you should use it your own. Personally, with pipes, it's not about, all these specific rules per se. Now, there is the exception with a pipe tool is a must-have. If you're smoking a pipe, you can do without one, but it's a lot easier with one, so it makes the hobby less stressful. Some people say you should use lighters, you should use matches. Well, again, each to his or her own. There is no written rule in the love pipe, that says you have to use either one. So some people do what works for them, and some pipe smokers, they'll get snobby about it, but they get suggestive on it. They find that whatever works for them, they think they'll share with someone else. So again, when they say it's just you should use matches, you should use lighters just because of this, and this, they're probably saying that this works for them personally, but it does not necessarily mean it's a rule within pipe smoking. If that makes any sense. Mm. Excuse me. A little phlegm there. Sometimes your pipe will go out. It's part of smoking a pipe, but you don't let it discourage you. It just the combination of tobacco is nice. So what do I have in my backpack? Like other tobaccos, maybe like groceries, what have you, whatever I can fit in there. All the flavoring from the air on that well, it's open to open bag. So they make those cigars taste like they do. You get a cigar that tastes like lemon or tastes like whiskey or what have you. It's because they put them in boxes to age before they package them, and what that does, as well as aging, the air and the humidifier will mix with the wood and soak into the cigar, basically. So, yeah. And the same things happen with this tobacco. You can have tobacco too. Tobacco is a leaf, so yeah. I've gotten a lot of odd stares from smoking my pipe in public, maybe because it's the way my hair is all long. I'm wearing spikes and band t-shirts and what have you. They're probably thinking I'm smoking something else. They tend to think of the pipe smoker as a stuffy old man or a professor or a really sophisticated type, or shit like that. And that's just a negative stereotype. It's just a negative, not ironically funny stereotype about pipe smoking. But, so. It's not scorching my tongue or anything, so that's good pipe tobacco. Tongue bites is part of smoking a pipe. You know, you're sitting there, and all of a sudden your tongue gets really hot. It's like, oh, what the, that's tongue bite. It's gonna happen. And if you're looking for a tobacco with no tongue bites, the perfect nicotine content, just amazing pipe tobacco. Smell awesome. I'd recommend 7 Seas Royal Blend pipe tobacco. I bought this tin a long time ago, and just opening it, you can still smell it, and it's been gone for how many months now? It's got this rich vanilla coffee smell. It's just an amazing pipe tobacco. I recommend it anyway. If you're a beginner, it's just smooth pipe tobacco. I need to get some more of this. I'd like to get some more of this pipe tobacco. This is amazing shit right here. But yeah, I kept the tin for a memento, so I know what to look for in case I forget. I open and go, oh, that's why I still have it. They're like $12.15, or let's see, $12.15 plus tax. But this is one of the first tins of pipe tobacco I ever bought. Instead of buying from the bag, and I gotta say, tin tobacco's got a lot nicer than mine by those cheap ass Blenders Gold bags. But then Blenders Gold went and changed their packaging and their tobacco blends, so for pipes, and I gotta say they're a lot better now. They're a lot more tolerable to stand, because pipe smoking can get expensive, just as any tobacco hobby can. Whether it be cigarettes or cigarette, or you know what I'm saying. It gets expensive. But you don't have to buy an expensive pipe or some fancy ass Zippo pipe lighter or what have you. They make Zippo pipe lighters, ironically enough. Basically, the Zippo is like that, but it's got like a little hole right here. It's just, and then like that. So, but the Zippos I have aren't designed for that. You get something like this, $12-13, maybe. I spent about $20 on this pipe right here, I think, more or less. I know the most I spent on I recommend having was $20, and it's a nice little pipe. And something like this would cost you like $3, and a big lighter for like $1. That's all you really need. People say you're supposed to clean your pipes, and yeah, I don't really clean them that much. If I have to, I'll run like hot water through the stem, and blow through them, and then take like my pipe tool and just scrape it out like that with the poker, and then until I can get a draw on it. Pipe cleaners, though, I imagine is what they call them. Not the arts and crafts cheap shit, but that's where they originally started. When it was actual pipes, the pipe smokers would just take them and run through the stem and all that, and clean your pipes out. So, yeah. But being as have Asperger's, one of my obsessions is pipes and pipe smoking. So. That's good pipe tobacco. I got a collection of pipes going on. So, yeah. It's a pretty gnarly ghost inhale. And you could use it like that too, smoking your pipe. If you're in a bar though, still out smoking, you get your pipe out and show off with the ladies. They'd be like, oh, look at this douchebag wearing spike collars smoking a pipe. Oh yeah, he's real cool. And this whole pipe go, oh, actually smells kind of nice. I was out smoking my pipe one day, and this old guy comes up to me and says, wow, it smells real nice. You don't see too many pipe smokers around. But yeah, So occasionally I've gotten positive feedback on pipe smoking in my my pipe in public, where it's allowed, of course. I don't smoke in non-smoking areas because someone make a stink about it, even though it's pipe smoking. Personally, I think it's a lot. See, if you're in a household that doesn't care for the smell of tobacco, pipe smoking is only cheaper, but it smells a lot nicer than cigarettes do. I personally don't mind the smell of tobacco, any kind of it. But you might be in a situation where you want to smoke, but you don't want to deal with, people going, "Oh my God, it stinks, man! It's bad for your health." And pipe smoking takes care of that. There's not nearly as many chemicals as there are in pipe tobacco as there are in cigarettes. 9 times out of 10, if you get a good pipe tobacco, it won't have nearly as many chemicals as cigarettes do. So. Also vacuumed up the floor. It wasn't even a bad vacuum, and so I got the carpet vacuumed up. Get a carpet. uh, just kidding. I didn't used to like corn cobs either until I actually bought one because I needed a pipe for my tobacco, and I, either it broke or I lost it and know what the fuck it was, so I bought a corn cob just for the fuck of it. Well, actually not too bad for smoking out of, so. But generally I'm a fan of the billiard shape's my favorite pipe shape, and straight stem, smooth finish. But I actually like this pipe. This is really, really cool looking, so. And the finish on it's nicely done too, so yeah, it's a little bit of both. Sophisticated and finish, and and smooth finish, so. And these are all hand carved out of briar too, so it's pipe wood basically. So. There's a lot that goes into pipe smoking. It's not just, sitting down puffing on, you gotta pack it just right, the right, amount of tobacco. Um, you gotta light it just right. And trust me on this. Just sit here and, be able to puff and relax in your pipe, you know what I'm saying? So, there's a lot that goes into it, which is one of the reasons why not too many people try it out because they're impatient with life, and they just want to have a cigarette and go, But if you give pipe smoking a chance, you get a good tobacco, like a 7 Royal Blend is amazing. You might find you like it, Some people put it down, sometimes it's not for you, So that's why if you want to try it, you get a cheap pipe tobacco that won't scorch the crap out of your tongue and go, do I like it? Do I not like it? And, come back to it maybe later on in life or never again, it's your choice. But the fun of life is trying everything once, See if you like it or not. To an extent, anyway. I mean, you don't want to go out doing drugs, obviously, but, So. I've been smoking a pipe since I was 20 years old. I'm not 21, so I've been at it for a year now. On and off, It helps me run out of cigarettes. You need something to smoke, so. um, but yeah, it's basically all I got is pipe tobacco and until I get paid, which is better than nothing, mind you, but, I can tell you a person as a cigarette smoker, it sucks though when you have that morning cigarette. It's like, so, yeah. So. But. Because there's a key correlation difference between the nicotine rush and a pipe tobacco versus cigarette tobacco. Pipe tobacco, it relaxes you, helps you think clearly, A lot of, like Albert Einstein, for instance, he said it helped with his ADHD. So, helped him stay calm when he's working on a difficult problem. So, yeah. But with cigarettes, it's just that quick nicotine jolt because all the chemicals up speed it up quicker. So it's like, in layman's terms, if you're looking at drug rushes, if that makes any sense, cigarettes would be the crack of tobacco. This is more like the pot of tobacco. No one's gonna get that joke, but that's okay. See, back in the 50s, they used to call pipe tobacco pipe weed. So, yeah, that was a history joke, but that's alright. And you can Google this if you don't fucking believe me. Because most of you are going to think, oh, God, the Kingo was just talking shit and being all smart ass. In fact, I'll even save you the trouble and do it myself. It's going to be that damn prestigious, little cocksucking troll. Okay. Let's see. Google. Hype weed. Google. I don't want. Okay, it's also the term used in fucking images for pipeweed. Yeah, surprisingly, it shows a bunch of pot pipes who looks to be marijuana. Okay, let's be more specific with the search. Old terms for tobacco. Huh. So it's kind of ironic that it used to be a term in the 30s that they called pipe tobacco pipeweed, and then that Lord of the Rings took it for their interpretation of tobacco. So it's kind of, one giant circle. Lord of the Rings. Yeah, it's. Here we go. Tobacco reviews. Some even use the term pipeweed to describe pipe tobacco. Old Toby brand is just for him. Blender is Bob's Lifter. This is a second in the Middle Earth Pipes Weed series, matured in red Virginias and blended with sweet burley and enhanced aroma. Critique is added to produce a wonderfully smooth, earthy, sweet, all-day smoke. This is perfect for with a pint of ale. U.S. country air curd. Contents burley, Virginia Critique, ribbon, and bulk. That just sounds damn good. So if you're looking for, good websites to order, this looks like a good website to order from, but I'll even put this link in the description box below if you're looking to try it. Strength is mild, flavoring very mild, taste mild to medium, room note pleasant, recommendation somewhat recommended. So yeah, this is just what people have said. It doesn't necessarily mean that I may like it or you may like it. There's been times I found tobacco I didn't care for, like Blenders Gold Cherry Royal Cherry Cavendish, the ones in the bag. This isn't Royal Cherry. This is all natural flavor, which isn't bad what you've aged it, but I found with the Cherry Cavendish, it wasn't very cherry tasting and just a real tongue scorcher. It wasn't very pleasant at all. So, smokingpipes.com. Cool. Okay, so let's go to the home page. This is a good website for me. Yeah, this is one of the websites I've used in the past. I didn't recognize it at first. Whoa. That is a badass looking pipe, dude. That is sick. It's like one of those pipes just, I can't ask the little thing on top, the little middle thing that is gorgeous looking. If I could find it, where the hell was it? Oh, wait. Wow. And some of the pipe work you get is just amazing where they carve these pipes too. They're just freaking gorgeous. So, store. Maybe they have it in the store. I'm a spur of the ADHD movement right now. Let's see. What's a Pipes Galore magazine kind of, for the, hobbyist. I can put that in the description box too. But anyway, yeah. Pipe accessories. "2012 Pipe of the Year." So yeah, there's a pretty immersed culture in the fine art of pipe smoking. So I'm not I'm not really a hardcore pipe smoker, because some of them get really into it. They have like hundreds of pipes on their wall, pipe tools, different tobaccos, just a shit ton of pipes and magazines, and they go on and on about it. Like, I'm just more into, a couple pipes and good tobacco, so. And I think it's like anything in life personally. Some people are into it a lot. Some people are kind of into it. Some people are just like, I'm not really into the pipes per se, but as much as the tobacco, I'm more, a connoisseur of tobacco. If that makes any sense. But and there's things I do to keep my pipe lit on, relight it, do stuff like that. That creates a carb and gets it going again, or take a drag and then gently blow it back into the bowl. But generally, in the downside of pipe smoking too is that if you're in, like, say, winter and it's windy outside and you're cold, you're sitting there trying to get the damn thing going, and the wind, yeah. So there's factors that make smoking a pipe difficult. But if you like anything in life, hard work and dedication and a little bit of patience, it pays off. So. And I live in Wyoming too, so I've got my pipe lit in the wind plenty of times, and there's been times it wouldn't work. I'm like, God damn it, you bastard! And then it's like, oh, okay, come on, you can do it, So, yeah. Now if I got my pipe going, then I started walking, and then this one old guy goes, "Wow, you got that thing lit in the wind." I'm impressed. I'm like, yeah. So, but and it's the same with cigars and cigarettes too, especially cigarettes, man. You ever try to light a cigarette in the wind? It sucks. You're sitting there trying to get the fucking lighter. God damn it, you want my fucking cigarette, So. But the joys of being a tobacco user. Tobacco's gross. What is it these days? You look at fast food. I mean, shit, that's just as bad as tobacco if consumed in an irrately crazy manner, But it's an addiction nonetheless. And so if you sit there and act like I'm the worst addiction out there, when there are plenty of worse addictions, crystal meth, for instance, that's fucking horrible shit, dude. I've had people say, "Josh, you should check crystal meth. You like it?" And no, I wouldn't. I've seen what the fucking posters look like. They're disgusting. "Oh, but what about the posters of the smokers, you hypocrite?" That I can live with. I'm just being smart about my substance abuse, if that makes any sense. So whether it makes me a condescending hypocrite or a smart person, it probably makes both at the same time, because I can find the hypocrisy in anything. It's just one of my pet peeves. I hate hypocrisy. Yeah, I'm a hypocrite, so it's kind of in the irony, a hypocrite for being a hypocrite for being a hypocrite, and on this endless circle. So yeah, there again is that majestic circle. Look at this pipe right here that I'm looking at. Holy shit! They want $1,250 for it. fuck, dude. Yeah, it's like I said, some of these pipes get really expensive. You got the hardcore pipe smokers, man. They're like, oh, that's like their bread and caviar right there. I heard about pipe smokers spending up to $2,000 on a pipe, and I'm thinking, $2,000. If I had $2,000, I wouldn't spend it on a pipe. I would spend it on a fucking car. Just saying, because that probably would be more beneficial. Because who the fuck's honestly gonna care if I'm at work? Also, there's a blow on my pipe, some good pipe tobacco, and just relax. And they're like, so you spent $2,000 on a pipe? Yeah. And for what? Smoke tobacco out of? Well, is it gold encrusted pipe tobacco? That'd be kind of bad for your lungs. Well, it might as well have been if you're gonna spend that much fucking money on a pipe. I'm just saying, Says the guy who can't budget his money, you fucking hypocrite. I'm just saying, if they like to, that's their call, I guess. But me personally, $20 is the limit. I've seen a couple of cigar shops around town that have pipes with imported briar from Italy, just gorgeous, high-end polished pipes, man, just freaking amazing. $55. Holy shit! And then from there, if you go to Walgreens, I get a pipe there for like $37, maybe more or less. Or to $27 to, more like it. Yeah, I think it's, no, wait. Yeah, it's $27, excuse me. $27 for one of those, and then you go to like little liquor stores or the pawn shops, they're bound to have some, because some of the pawn shops there have like little smoke shops in them. You can buy pipes and stuff, or you go to a liquor shed, or because that's where I got a couple of my pipes. That's where I got this pipe, as a matter of fact. So, yeah. And you look around, you still a good pipe, you don't have to spend, because let's think about this logically. If you've never smoked a pipe before, tobacco pipe, and you see all this fuss about it, I'll make it on YouTube and go, I want to try it. Okay, I was going to say, don't spend, what is it, a house payment on a fucking, a down payment on a house for a car for a pipe, you know what I'm saying? It just, that seems a little outrageous, but this is a funky looking pipe, though, I will say that. It's got this, it's like, that is the funkiest looking, I've seen some pretty kick-ass looking pipes, the meerschaum pipes, oh dude, the work of art it must take to make something like that, it's amazing. I had a little Cobra meerschaum pipe I bought from a store in the mall, and at the mall, and unfortunately, it got too so hot that the freaking stem melted to this part right here, to the shank, and all that where it's attached, and all that. So I tried to screw out to clean it, it just fucking broke off. I was like, yeah! It was a cheap $20 meerschaum pipe, so I felt kind of, yeah, like an idiot. So even, it's a Magnum Weaver Johnson pipe. $1,250. Shit. And you'll see what I mean by it. This pipe looks weird. I'll post, actually, what I'll do is I'll just post this in the description box below as well. So, yeah. But, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to simplify this, and I'll put the description box for the tobacco and for this pipe. Description box below, if you're curious. Some people, if you have that kind of money, you want to, be uppity with your pipes. That's just pipe snobbery. That's all it is, man. It's pipe snobbery. These, older types who come from an older generation who was taught by them, this is all you're doing, and shit like that. It's just like, well, you look at today's generation, you're seeing chicks walk around with no hair, you're seeing guys walk around with long hair, Times have changed. I'm sure for a lot of older generation types, that's probably what it is why they're going, well, when I was your age, this wasn't like this. Men had long hair, they were sissies, But then, freaking 60s came, all the hippies started joining, next thing you know, the rockers are joining, and what do you know? Damn it. Damn the youth. Oh. Just crabby old men. It's like, dude, you were there once too. I'm sure what you guys do, and you guys, your kids, were thought of as old generation as wrong or immoral, So you tend to see that circle of life, as I've noticed it anyway. I think all the tobacco's cached. Damn. tamp it down and see if. Nope. I had to tap it down. But yeah, like I said, the apartment's looking pretty good. There's a couple things I gotta do. I gotta wipe down my computer area because it's all covered in some spilled alcohol. I spilled some peach schnapps all over my desk, and I was like, God damn it. But if you want to get all that wiped down, it'll look 1,000 times better. But I re-vacuumed the floor, got the bathroom cleaned, got the table cleaned off, so the apartment's looking a lot better. And got the ashtray by the gaming area emptied, so. I got 2 ashtrays that I made. And ironically enough, this is one of them, and the little nug in the middle is for pipes. So like that, you know. So it's kind of like when the pipes go like that. See? Pipe ashtray. But I also use it for cigarettes and cigars too. So it's just a nice little. I made that in art class, and they didn't care. Like Josh making an ashtray. Who cares? It's kind of, you know. And then here's the ironic thing. We're supposed to make little bowls and lots of crafts out of clay. And so we could be creative with them. So I could go, I'm going to make an ashtray out of this. This could be used as an ashtray. And so I put the little nug in the middle. So in the future, if I decide to pick up pipe smoking, you know, because I had a huge fascination with it when I was a kid. I grew up watching the old Disney movies. You know, 101, all of them, yeah. Oh, this guy's a little fairy. Ha ha ha. Oh, don't bullshit me. 90s kids, where you at? You know what I'm saying? And see Roger up 101 Dalmatians smoking a pipe. I thought that was the coolest thing in the world. And then growing up, I'd see people smoking a pipe. Oh, the smell. Amazing. And then along the way, I picked up cigarettes and then still the fascination of pipes and, you know, started trying out different cigars and Swisher Sweets and all that. And developing, you know, an acquired taste for good tobacco. One day I walked into Walgreens to get some cigarettes, and I was just sold pipes. I was like, oh, whoa, you know, it was, and mentally, because, you know, it's part of my Asperger's, it's one of my obsessions, so, yeah, well, I got some money saved up, and bought me a $27 pipe, big old bag, and I bought, actually, the first pipe tobacco I smoked on a pipe. I remember the day fondly. It was a little after Christmas. It was cold, snow on the ground. I walked into Walgreens, bought a black Bic, bought a little Dr. Garabo pipe, a little billier, but that E-being with a really straight stem, gorgeous little pipe. I miss it. I lost it, unfortunately. You saw some of it on my first channel, if you were there to see it. And pipe tool, you know, I managed to square a pipe tool from one of my coworkers who also smoked tobacco on a pipe. She got a cork up, so. And the first pipe tobacco I smoked, it was a Captain Black Original, in a white bag, black ship. Oh. Dude, that's some bomb tobacco, dude. The tongue bite's a little noted, but, you know, but then, you know, with pipe smoking, I could try different, I tried some Captain Black Gold, that was also really good. Bohemian Riff, they have the whiskey blend, which is really tongue scorching, just really, you know. In fact, this is what happens when I smoke a pipe. You know, I remember how good it is and I want more. And conveniently enough, I have a ton of it in my backpack, so, you know, if anything I'm prepared for in life, it's tobacco shortage. So much tobacco junkie. Shit. Okay, now let's. I just remember to have. Speaking of Captain Black, I bought 2 bags of Captain Black black cherry pipe tobacco, and this is actually really good stuff. So it's never been opened. You can tell it's all, yeah, but. And I've noticed the pipe smoking making a comeback, you know, some people's doing it, you know, it's starting to catch on. But generally it's cheaper for you than cigarettes, a lot better for you than cigarettes, it smells a lot better, and, you know, But if you work a fast-paced job, like say construction or fast food or what have you, you got 15 minutes, and there's a lot of people smoking the pipes. You want to, go through all that to have a 15-minute smoke break, and but you know what I'm saying. So you either get a smaller pipe or wait till you get home to blow up tobacco. So let's open her up. Oh, I forgot I had this. Oh man, look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. It's a little dry, but it's perfect. It's got, so switch one the pipe's about it. If it flakes off like that, see how flaky that is? It's perfect. It's not too dry, it's not too moist, it's just perfect. In my opinion anyway, so load them up. Now, how you pack your pipe? No, there's a billion ways you can do this, but this is how I do it. What I do is I hold it over the bag like that, okay? This is one way you can do it. Just take a good sized pinch like that, and what you want to do is you want to work it into the bowl. Take your time with it and get a nice pack going. So, and believe me, I've done my research, people. I know what I'm talking about here. People, over the years on YouTube, when it first came out, watching pipe videos, learning everything I could about pipes and pipe smoking, so that way one day if I pick up the pipe, it just comes to me naturally. So, and sure as shit, when I walked at the Walgreens, I used my lighter as a pipe tool, got the pipe going. It was like love at first sight, man. I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing shit. I was often, like I can't, that was really enthusiastic. I mean, my first blow pipe tobacco was just, oh my god, it was like everything I'd heard about and more. It was just amazing stuff. And it smelled amazing, and oh my god, dude. And so, yeah, you know. But then after all, I got sick of it and wanted cigarettes again. So, like I said, I'm not to be a pipe smoker. I love pipes, love smoking, the tobacco and all that's amazing, the smell and all that. But it's an occasional treat for me now, like chocolate. It's not like, Speaking of which, I have chocolate in the freezer. Oh, yummy. So I'm gonna make a little treat out of this then. Hold on a second on YouTube. I'll be right back. Pardon me for a second. Get the bowl ready to go. So. Let's see here. What can we pour myself a glass of peach schnapps. Actually, no. I got the perfect cup for this. I know I got a chance to use it. Yeah, this cup is so freaking badass. So right now, I could just use it. Okay, that's enough for me to get to drink. I'm gonna get drunk at all, actually. Never before seen on YouTube. One of my most awesomest mugs ever. Check that dragon shit out. That is some badass shit right there, dude. This is a hand wash only. I'm not sticking, as I don't have a dishwasher anyway, but still, this is hand wash. This is a pretty sick looking cup, isn't it? Just like, ah! So, I poured a little bit of peach schnapps in here, just, cheers. So yeah, it was a pretty awesome coffee bag if you ask me. Look. Mm. I got a box of chocolates, so that were given to me for Valentine's Day, so yeah. Not by Stephanie. Then who? Okay, my mom and dad got me a Valentine's Day gift. Aww, ha ha ha, nah, I'm saying you're eating chocolate and you're not, so. If you are, oh well. Oh god. Oh man. That is some damn good chocolate. Oh, oh man. That is just orgasmic. I put them in the freezer, and then I ate the first layer in one day because I was kind of having a chocolate craving. So the second layer, I put the plastic on, the box on top of it, and so they're not completely frozen solid, but they're just slightly frozen solid. And oh my god. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Oh man, that is some good chocolate. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Once you start eating, it's just like, oh. Now you ask yourself, why the fuck am I watching some fat, balding wannabe god eat chocolate? I don't know. Uh, well, I'm not wannabe, obviously, but people want to leave stupid comments like that. Too damn predictable. Circle. Hmm. Hmm. Oh man. Oh man. You're gonna see why the pipe looks funny. It's just yeah, if you have a dirty mind. That's not to my liking at all, actually. If I don't have a pipe, it wouldn't be anything like that. It's too yeah. Oh, that looks bad. But I don't know. That's just wow. Basically, they want $1,000 for a pipe that's shaped like a penis. I shit you not. The stem comes out like that. This part right here, right, this part right here, comes out like that, and then the stems go like round, and then just a little thing like that. So it looks like, and then the way the freaking bowl is shaped, it's like almost like a misshapen nutsack or some shit. What the fuck? That's messed up, man. Like, wow, you spent how much money now for this pipe? And you're thinking, oh gosh, you know, you spend $1,250 for a pipe shaped like a penis. Yeah, that's it's funny. Seriously got the phallus on his arm. It's not a penis. Look, it's not a penis. Oh, you'd be surprised how many comments I get of people saying, "Is that a penis?" No, it's not a penis. It's a symbol of my religion. Oh, that's cool, I guess. Some people get it, some people don't. But I'm just kidding. It's kind of making fun of the people who say it looks like a penis. It's not. So, well. I'll check this out. Because the ripples are like some kind of rock. Or it looks like, I'm just kidding. Like, that was really immature. Yeah, bite me. Oh. What flavor is this one? The other chocolates I don't like are coconut flavor. I'm not a fan of the coconut myself. It's kind of weird taste to it. Some people like it, but I don't care for it. Oh, the last piece of chocolate. Ah, fuck it. Oh, man. Chocolate's an aphrodisiac, which basically means it stimulates the chemicals in your brain that fire off when you have sex. So, yeah. But, this is garbage. Because, yeah, I'm so fat. Yeah, no, I'm not. Just a fat head sometimes. Okay. Yeah, what the hell. So here's the good liquor, good tobacco, and good spirits. Okay, now for my next debate, I'm going to elaborate with you on something. Let me just let's see here. Let's take a look at nudity versus porn. Okay. Okay. Like, where partake is this going? Wait and see. Now. Where the fuck is it, man? Hold on a second. Ah. Let's see here. Swimsuit. Oh, here we go. That's exactly what I was looking for. Sweet. Oh yeah, the good stuff. Now I can remember specifically my first swimsuit magazine right here. Oh man, I forgot. Wow, this is the $30 million bikini. It's all made with diamonds. Holy crap, dude. That's a little skimpy and a little expensive. Oh man. And the second one I got, this one here, so yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Ah, there we go. First Playboy magazine right here, second one right here. I haven't got any more since then, but now this I consider tasteful. It's not raunchy, it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not risque, it's just naked chicks. That I believe that human body is a natural thing. So, but our society, this is what I love about our society so much, is that they think that just because anything that's got a boob showing or a dick by guys, it's pornographic, you know, because if it invokes sexual thoughts, therefore considered porn. I think it's stupid. You know why I think it's stupid? Because what if a goat invokes sexual thought in your mind? Or if you go to a funeral and see a dead body and you get a boner, does that make it porn? No, it means you're into bestiality and necrophilia. Seriously, think about that. Stupid. Highly illogical. Or when some cladly risque dressed woman walks down the hall of your school or walks by and you're like, boing, you know what I'm saying? Does it make it porn? No, it means you're a man and you like women. Or you're a guy and you like girls. You know what I'm saying? It's perfectly natural, man. Just saying. But a little irony behind these. When my dad was helping me move out of the house, he of course found my Playboy magazines, and being as my dad is obnoxious as he is, like, I was suddenly going, oh, this is really embarrassing. He then tried to have a sex talk with me, which was even more embarrassing, considering I already knew what he was telling me. He's like, this is the clitoris, you go like that, it turns them on. Really? No shits. My dad felt like he needed to help me, but I could have been like, hey, Dad, thanks a lot, but me and Stephanie have already had sex a couple times, so I think we know what we're doing. But then he'd be like, oh, what? But that kind of thing would just, piss my dad off so much. Because as far as my parents are concerned, first time Stephanie had was in the apartment. But, yeah. You know what, you think we didn't sneak off a Job Corps campus into the forest to do it? I mean, come on. Just saying. But I think the first time we actually had intercourse, though, was in the girls' bathroom at Job Corps in the pool hall. It was awesome. Oh, how long did you last? Well, longer than I thought I was going to last. That's for damn sure. The whole 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Awesome. So, the reason I knew this is because at one point I had it filmed in my iPod for personal use. Yeah. So, unfortunately, it got deleted because I didn't make music. And I didn't think to save it to my computer, which kind of sucks, but yeah. Because then after I deleted the video, I found out that you could upload videos from my little Nano and on my computer somewhere, so yeah. I had some footage of me and Stephanie here at the apartment, but after we broke up, I deleted them because, so, which kind of sucks now because, yeah, something oddly awesome about masturbating to your own porn. And if you've seen a Playboy magazine, there's just naked chicks posing. That's it. It's not pornographic. Now, you compare Playboy to Hustler. Hustler's more pornographic, but Playboy's tasteful, in my opinion. So, and that's just my opinion. So, cheers. It's nice way to relax. So, yeah. The pie was really nice too. It's got a nice cherry scent to it, so. Yeah. We'll let that cool off in the ashtray instead of the bolster to get hot. Sometimes nudity is used for artistic purposes. You'll see it in modern art music. You'll see in art museums. Sometimes depicted in modern or older art. So, yeah. And if you think about this, you take your children and they get educated on the arts and all that. So why would you want to, why would they put pornography in an art museum where they take children? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. So. And sometimes people use sex for art purposes too, but that's a gray area for me. Look at that. Oh. You had a fluid too. Damn. Damn it. Yeah, unfortunately, I spilled peach schnapps all over my desk, so my hands are a little sticky at the moment. But there we go. Okay, let's see. There it goes. Prime the wick. There we go. Oops. mean, the grain work on this pipe is amazing. The guy did a nice job making it. It's just looks a little suggestive for my taste. So, I mean, if I want to spend $1,000 on a pipe, I'm not going to spend the one that looks like a penis. You know what I'm saying? It's just then people are just going to go, "Oh, you're smoking a penis-shaped pipe." Oh, that's, you know. I mean, if you have this pipe here, nothing against you. You know, I just think it looks a little too balanced for my taste. So, yeah. Anyway, this is KingCobraJFS from the video. It's an awesome cup, so put it back on the shelf. Put the magazines away. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.